The sound thing always screws me over, you know? Oh man, this is what happens when you're up at 12:40 doing these. So sorry about that, mate. That's my fault. Yes, sound is coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, we good now. All right, cool. So what I was saying is, how many of you guys saw my Zcash call today that are in my trading group? I'm sure you guys enjoyed that, didn't you? Up 30%. Not a bad for a one-day trip, you know what I mean? What's up, Thailand? We are in the evening time. It's 12:42 a.m. here, man. I am up with you guys, killing it like usual. I don't sleep. Sleep is for weak people and people who like sleep. I like sleep. Maybe I'm a weak people. But we got a lot of stuff going on right now. Obviously, with Consensus 2018 fully underway. What did you guys see today? You saw some crazy parabolic movements because right now, this second, there is Civic's talking about how they can use. I've been watching a little bit. Civic's been talking about how they're going to use their blockchain to. Basically make it so it's easier for us to verify our identity. So imagine going to get on a flight and not having to go through all the bull crap to get on your flight, not having to go to the desk and then show your passport and do all that stuff. Or you want to get a beer in a bar, you show them your phone, it knows that you're of age, so it will let you buy whatever beer you want. Think about where we're going to go when we get there, and we're almost there, okay? We saw Bitcoin go down to 8,200 today, and look where it is right now. It is gone parabolic. The traders that took their money out of the market normally, which you saw yesterday, put their money right back in today. That or with Consensus, people got FOMO and they're going to buy all the stuff that's coming out, which I highly suggest people to do. If you know that a certain company is going to be presenting at Consensus, they're going to create a shitload of hype. And the way this industry works is people buy the hype. They don't buy anything else most of the time. They buy the hype. So if you want to make good money, you can buy the hype. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Let me see who's here today. How's it going? Thank you guys for telling me about my sound. It happens every now and then. Raz, Kenton, Nate, Lisa, Sean, Pontus, Tony, Tim, Sean again, Yasser, Raymond, Kenneth, Marcos, Jake, who else? Fami, what's up? Kenton, Alan, Nate. A lot of you guys watching. Joey, what's up, my brother? I hope you're doing well. Hangdi, Bitcoin to the moon, absolutely. Jorge, how you doing, brother? Matt, Joseph. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone feeling good? Because I'm feeling awesome. It's literally Monday, or actually Tuesday at 12:45 a.m. and I'm here because I'm excited because there's so much amazing stuff going to be happening in this space this week alone. It's going to be fucking awesome. I don't even normally swear, but that's what it's going to be this week. And wait till you see what I got to show you guys today. Because if you're in my group, you'll have seen this and you will be feeling real good about it. And the reason why you're going to feel good about it is because there's some amazing stuff about to go down. All right? Now, if you're not in my group, get in cryptocurrency education, guys, because I'm posting a lot of cool stuff from Consensus, and you guys are going to love it. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Ross, Colin, Leroy. Hey, Leroy, tell everyone how your trades have been going because you doubled up your Bitcoin already. Ralph, how you doing, brother? And so, yeah, I'm basically just going to go over a few things today. A lot about what's going on with the banking system and the hedge funds, and a lot about the exchanges that are going to start to come out, you're going to see. And it's going to be super cool. Tim, what's up, my brother? How you doing? It's Monday. I know you guys in the States or other places, you're like, damn, but I'm going to tell you, it's what's up. What is the best coin to buy this week? I'm going to tell you right now, Gung, look at the list I'm about to show you and you pick for yourself. Because probably almost everything on the list I'm going to show you shortly is going to pump like crazy. Deshaun, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing really well. And so let me show you guys some stuff so you can understand the impact of Consensus. because most of you probably have no idea about the impact of consensus, or just haven't ever been told about the impact of consensus. So it's what's up. You can't wait to wake up and see what hit. Yo, Leroy, did you play Zek? Because Zek just went crazy today. It was awesome. Chill on the clock, ready for the ride up the roller coaster. Guys, you know, like when you're on the roller coaster and it's like ting, 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 and you're just like, man, it's so boring. That's basically the ride up. It's boring. It's like exciting, but it's boring. And then you get at the top, you're like, oh shit. You like go down the roller coaster and it's like crazy, and you're like, wow, that was nuts. That's kind of crypto right there, man. It's just like you go up and you're like, holy crap, and you go down, you're like, oh my god. Oh my god, it is just like an emotional whirlwind, right? But the thing which you got to realize is, don't get emotional. Never get emotional in crypto, man, because it's easy to get emotional. It's so hard to not be emotional. You think about it, right? When you guys sit around and you're like, yeah, I feel good about something, and then it doesn't hit, and you're like, oh crap, it's not going to work out. Don't feel like that, man, but that's it. Yeah, Leroy, it's okay if it was only 10%. Once you get more established as a trader, brother, you're going to kill it. All right, so let me just show you something real quick, just to show you the impact of consensus, because there was some FUD misinformation out there today, and I wanted to clear it up because it's important to clear that kind of stuff up. So let me just show you something really quick here. Hey, look, I'm in a different screen. Check this out. All right, so I pulled this, and this is why I wrote, I'm so bullish about 2018. Okay, check this out. So 2015, consensus happens down here. 35 days later, it's up $35. Not a big deal. 55 days later, we hit double up, okay? Now let's look at the next year. Let's look at consensus 2016. 2016 happens around here, okay? So right there, it's 452. 30 days later, 580. 45 days later, almost 80% up. Amazing. Right? And then let's look at the next year. Last year, we were at $22,000 or $2,200. 20 days later, we're at almost $3,000. And then 80 days later, we're at double up almost. So you see what you see these trends. This is called chronological analysis. This is not the normal type of trading analysis that you do. Usually it's fundamentals, which is looking at all the stuff around a project, or it's technical analysis where we're looking at the candlesticks. We're looking to see that these are long, so they're going to go up, or we're looking to see they're long on top, so they're going to go down. And that's a basic candlestick method to learn, guys. Because when you see a long one on top, a long one in the bottom usually means we're going to go up, and a long one on top usually means we're going to go down. So if you see these tails, you got to learn that. It's a really good thing to worry about, to learn about. Now, what I can tell you is this. Looking at this, you should be able to feel the bullishness that I feel right now, because we're at consensus right here this year, and guess what you're about to see? You're about to see institutions coming into the space. This was people last year, guys. This was normal people, not institutions. Wait till we see the institutional buyers come in after consensus. What are you going to see? You know what you're going to see? You're going to see shit that you've been waiting for like 4 months, when everyone told you 2018's the year, guys. It's going to be freaking amazing. Well, it's here now. Wait for it. I'm not trying to give you guys FOMO. I'm trying to tell you how excited I am for this year. Now, I'm telling you guys, if you hold on and you don't let go, you are going to be like, damn, I'm done well. It's going to happen. I'm telling you guys, it's going to happen. Let's look at the news now for a bit. All right, so HSBC completes the world's first blockchain trade finance transaction. What does that mean? Mass adoption. What does mass adoption mean? More people in the space. What does more people in the space mean? More money. Yeah, you getting it. You feeling it, right, Alan? I'm telling you, buddy, I'm freaking excited because so much good stuff is about to come, and you guys may or may not notice it, but don't worry, it's going to come. My friend got scammed by a fake OCN account on Twitter. Do not be fooled. Scammers are everywhere. He was devastated after I told him it was a scam. All right, well, that sucks, Tim, but hey, listen. If you guys ever have that little inclination, the spidey sense in the back of your neck, you don't do it. You ask your boy Joel, man, or you ask Tim, or you ask the group. The group, you can message the group. I'm not always available, but trust me, People in our group are freaking awesome. We got Sandra, we got Tim, Leroy. Everyone always is very active, guys. So ask the group. If your friends aren't in the group, tell them to join. It only benefits them to have people that will actually tell them the truth. And our community, every single damn scammer, I blocked the shit out of those guys. So we're not going to have that kind of garbage in this, and I won't accept it. So what I can tell you now is this is a great community we built up, and it's going to keep growing. And I'm going to continue giving you guys prizes and stuff because I appreciate you guys taking your time to watch me, because as much as I help you, I freaking love the fact that you guys come and watch me. And if you know, I can give you free signals for a month or something like that as a contest, why the hell not? I love you guys, and I'm going to show you the love by giving back, okay? So I'm telling people how I feel, and I think they may think I'm crazy. You know what, Leroy? Let them think you're crazy, because those same people that called Albert Einstein crazy, Bill Gates crazy, Steve Jobs crazy, Richard Branson crazy because he was dyslexic, guess what? Guess where them motherfudgers are? They are at the top. So don't let haters hate. Or actually, sorry, let the haters hate. Because it doesn't matter what they say. We have our people. We only need us, guys. We're like a little family in here. Alright? So don't forget that. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the thing, though. People get it in. People get it in. So we all know when the move up happens, but what indicator do you believe is the best for this bull run is coming down around? Okay, so usually when you have a bull run, when we move parabolically up a movement, you're going to eventually see a break. And here's what you see. You, actually, let me pull up a chart real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So let's do that real quick so I can show you what you look for, okay? Because the chart psychology is a really good one to show you what you should actually be seeing and looking for. So let me just pop that on real quick. All right, so let me pop it up. All right, so when do you know it's time to sell is when we go here, and then you're like, oh, it's not going to do anything, and it goes up here. When you get up here and it starts to fall, sell the shit. Get rid of it. It's time. Right? It goes up high, it comes down low, it goes up a bit, it goes up. This is like January what happened, and then boom. So think about that next time when we get closer to July, August time, if we have a crazy parabolic. But remember, I'm going to show you guys stuff today that might actually not actually work out for this whole chart. It may not work, because what you're going to start to see is institutions like HSBC, institutions like other banks, and they're going to come in and they're going to be right in the space. And what they're going to do when they're in the space, they're going to come in and they're going to buy the freaking every coin they can, because they're going to see what we see now. They see it. They want it, but we can't get it for them. I'm trying to do deals for some of these guys, and I can't get the Bitcoin because there's not enough actual real Bitcoin people are selling. Who the hell would sell Bitcoin if they know where it's going? I have a friend who's a miner in my ICO pool, and he was like, dude, who the hell sells at discount rates when it's 8,000? You could freaking sell it 25,000, 30,000 later. Why would you sell it? I was like, yeah, exactly. That's why the OTC market's having tons of trouble. That's why Bitcoin's price will start to rise, because eventually these guys are just going to say screw it and buy on the exchange. They'll have no other choice. So we're going to see scarcity in Bitcoin faster than you guys realize. So hold them, bastards. Hold them. Don't get rid of them real easy, because you're going to want them later. And that's why we trade for more Bitcoin. We don't trade for anything else. All right, I got some questions. Let me take some. How's it going, Hilda? Stuart, with you, Leroy. Like, yeah, right. No worries, man. Let them hate. I'm telling you guys. Where can we get good signals to buy and sell recommendations? Guys, if you want signals, call me, message me, Matt, on the group. Whatever you want to do, just message me, all right? And I'll hook that up. It's really not a big deal at all. Walton Chain, a good investment. I don't have it. I've looked at it a couple times. I saw it go up. I saw it go down. So Walton Chain, it's really your own choice. I haven't done the extensive research into that coin specifically, because I looked at it and I was like, it's a good trading coin in my opinion. Not something I'd hold long term, but it could do really nice things. So you never know. It's really going to be up to you for that one. But I think the project's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not something that I wanted to personally get into. So Andreas, I love it because I have learned more about crypto than thank men. I'm not sure what you mean, but if I don't know, are you a female? Is that why you're saying that? Hard for me to see, the comment box is like that small. Anyway, what's your year-end prediction on NEO? Yes, sir. A lot of people. I'm not gonna say mine because I'm not, I'm not the person that can really tell you 100%. But what I can tell you is my perspective, and my perspective is that Neo should be at least $200 to $300 by the end of the year, based off of all the stuff it's doing, and some really cool ICOs are coming out on their blockchain. So yes, we could see it be $200 to $300. This might be way too low. I don't know, but I like Neo and I hold a bunch of it. So that's my opinion on it. All right, so there you go. Oh, Steve, what's up, brother? Delton, Deshaun, I'm looking at OX is doing it in form of cup. OX just pumped, guys, so be careful about OX. That's just something I did. I did that signal ZRX like 4 days ago, and it hit in that one day, and now it's kind of stayed around that price. So be careful with that one if you're gonna buy it. If you're not buying long term, so just keep that. Feel like I hodl too much, need to start swing trading more. Ralph, if you need to swing trade, I can teach you. I can show you how to do that, guys. That's what I do. If you need it, you can get it. It's no problem. How do you buy over the counter? Lisa, you go to an OTC trading desk, or you go to an OTC liquidator who can sell it to you usually at +1 or +2 instead of paying more, for example. Because at the exchange, you pay on average at least +5 when you buy Bitcoin. Just keep that in mind. You pay a premium for it when you buy an exchange. So how do you buy it on OTC? You just got to find the liquidator. There's all over the place they got them, so you can get them anywhere. All right, so got me some Banca last week. What do I think of that coin? I think that coin's amazing. It's pumped 257% within a 2-week period when I called that. So yeah, Banca's a good one. It's been a good one since it came out. Which ones do I like? OTC desks. I don't buy on the OTC desk, Lisa, because I usually try to work with them, and the one I work with right now is in Australia, and so unless you're in Australia, I can't really do. Your rewatch since it's past your sleep time. All right, no problem, Neil. It's all good. Thoughts on Gollum? Gollum's a good one. It's going to be a good one long. You have to hold it for a while, but it will be a very strong project long term. So keep that in mind. And they also are talking this week. I believe they're talking this week at Consensus, and if they are, woohoo, awesome stuff there, because we about to see some pumpage. Another thing I want to share with you guys. See, I don't know if you've been noticing, but if you guys are in the group, I've been posting like crazy because there's so many wicked, awesome things to talk about. And that's what gives me the FOMO, right? So I remember you saying buy the coins and don't worry about the price. Get the coins. Could you explain? Okay, so Delton, that's talking about long-term hodling or getting into projects you believe in and holding for a good amount of time, so that the price increases, right? And that's what we're looking at. So this is called accumulation, because you believe that the projects that you're buying into are going to be worth a lot in 2 years. Not in a year, not in a week, but in 2 years. So keep that in mind when I talk about that. That is what I'm talking about. Another thing is the winner of the contest yesterday was Mark Jenko. He has received his ADA prize, and he was very happy and thankful. So if you guys want to get in on the next one, just let me know. When you see the stuff come out, you know exactly what to do. You just got to hit it up. All right? So keep that in mind. All right. So let me show you another one real quick, just so that I can show you the impact. So we have a lot of really cool things coming out in this space. Okay? Let me show you some. All right, so this is Consensus. This is what's happening this week. Look at who is talking and understand the fact that everyone that talks each day will probably pump. Okay? Civic might pump. The Key might pump. Sana might pump. XLM might pump. All these coins on this list very likely will pump. And you have Sonam talking twice. They're talking on Monday and they're talking on Wednesday. So keep that in mind, that doing it twice, whew, that's pretty cool stuff. We have Proppy, which is real estate property. We have mining booms. We have the first of the rest. You guys are going to see some crazy stuff, I'm telling you. V-Chain's there. Salt, I don't know about Salt. I'm not a big person on the financial stuff, but Poly is huge. Zcash is huge. Quantum is huge. Steam is huge. Litecoin's huge. There's so many good projects. The only one I don't like, Ripple. Go suck it, Ripple. Waves is awesome. Enigma's awesome. Dude, Enigma is one of the best projects out there, so the undervalued projects, in my opinion. So check that shit out. Their team is insane. Mr. Yeah, if you missed on the dot-com bubble, this isn't a bubble. This is actually a real market. Just people don't understand it yet. And that's only the real problem with it, is people don't understand it yet. In consensus, is there a daily update about which you can go on the website, and I'm on it right now. Go to CoinDesk, okay, and you can actually watch the whole entire consensus from your computer right here. You just click on which room you want to check out. Right, so if I want to go to the rendezvous, I can click on the rendezvous room. It will load up on CoinDesk and will show me the live feed right here. So if you guys want to do that, just click on the live feeds and watch the movies, man. Watch the videos, watch the live stuff, guys. Like here, boom, I'm playing it right now. This is live from Consensus. There's just some music in the background, so probably nothing happening in that room. But the point is, you can watch this all live. So keep that in mind, that you can do all that, and do it, because I have it on. I have this thing freaking on all the time, because I want to watch as much as possible when I have time to do it, because it's pretty sweet. So Consensus was triple the size of last year, according to and Consensus is gonna be crazy. And yes, F Ripple, absolutely. What do I think about Apollo? I'm not really too sure what Apollo is, Joey. I'll have to look into Apollo. It's not something I've done. Made 17 million in just ticket sales. Guys, that's nothing. Wait to see what happens after. I just showed you a little glimpse of that. All right, you're not even at the level you're really gonna see yet. A lot of people can't comprehend how much money is actually in the space, and it's about to go crazy. Number two, second thing with a bank. I'm talking banks today, guys. Banks. What do banks want? Not Ripple, apparently. German online bank dismisses SWIFT. No more SWIFT transactions. They're going to use Bitcoin for international money lending. Think of that shit. They're not even going to use SWIFT anymore. They're not going to use the old system. They're going to use the new system. You guys see where I'm going here? You guys have been watching me for like 4 months. You've probably been like, for a few months, been like, this guy is effing nuts. He doesn't know shit. But the more you watch me, the more you guys understand, and do you guys see what I see now? Am I starting to get to you a little bit? Because I know I'm an educator, and you know that has a little bit of steam, but screw that. It doesn't matter that I'm an educator. What matters is when you guys fundamentally look at all the stuff happening in the world right now, do you not start getting excited? Because I get freaking excited every day. I look at my coin market cap and I'm like, shit, that went up, amazing. Shit, that went up, amazing. It's awesome. You know what I mean? And then I like hold this really close to my heart. You know, my crypto steel, my treasure, right? This thing's kick ass. You literally put it in. It's fireproof, waterproof, rust proof, everything proof. And if I lose this, it don't matter if I lose this bad boy, because my bank is right here, but it doesn't matter if I lose it because I still got my backup key, and I have a couple of them put in different places just in case. And this is something I suggest all of you guys start doing, okay? All of you should do it. Now, I'll look into Apollo after the show, Joey. I'm curious to check it out. Absolutely. So, oh my goodness, another bank doing something in cryptocurrency. Are you starting to see it now? I am. I've been seeing it so damn clearly, guys. I've been seeing it clearly because I'm in that inside track. I know the people. This is the thing you guys realize. When you're in the OTC market, you know what types of people are buying crypto. What did I tell you guys not very long ago? I said, hey guys, make sure that you realize that when you buy crypto, there's a lot of these big, huge banks that are trying to buy them, and hotel chains and other people that are trying to buy lots of Bitcoin. And people are like, the frick does this educator know? I know a lot more than you think, but I don't know everything. You know, that's true. But what I can tell you is there's some amazing stuff about to go down, man. And this is another example of it. Big banks investing heavily in blockchain. A Bank of America has the #1 amount of patents for crypto blockchain technology. Check that shit out. Absolutely, Tim. Tim has hit that right on the spot. He just said that banks are starting to realize that old system is going to die. So instead of them trying to kill it, they're going to join it. And that's That's the smart way of doing stuff, guys. Don't beat him, join him. That's what's up. Joel's live. Bitcoin's about to run. Well, it looks like it's starting to run a little bit. I think I started the show at 686 something. We're almost at 88. Come on, baby, run. EOS, Joey, EOS, if you guys haven't watched, maybe you haven't watched my show for a while, and that's okay. I welcome you, Joey. EOS is one of my favorite tokens out there. I own a shitload of it. Not a shitload like some really rich yuppie guy who does, but I own a lot of it in terms of my portfolio. It's probably about 30% of my portfolio. And some people think, like, why would you put so much in EOS? Because my HODL portfolio is dope. Everything in there goes up. Everything. All of them. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm always right. I have some trades that take a lot longer to hit. I have some hodls that never really went that much as I thought they would, but they always go up if you hold on long term and you don't try to make money all the time, every single second of every single day, and you're patient. You make far more money. And if you learn how to trade, you make a lot more money too. Now, if you don't care about the money, which it's not really for me all about that, but some people that watch want to make money, and I completely understand that too. EOS is also a really cool community-driven token. And remember this, you want to know what my main reason of loving off that project? EOS gives you free airdrops of every single project that's going to be on their platform. You have 1,000 EOS and another one comes out, you get 1,000 of that. Another one comes out, you get 1,000 of that. And think about it. If you have 1,000 EOS, for example, and you get free airdrops of 20 cents each, you just made $200 for doing shit all but holding EOS. Now imagine you have 20 of those in a year. Pretty good profit by holding on a good project that also pays you more money. That's how you have to think about it. Care to share my portfolio? I usually do. Litecoin, Enigma, VeChain, EOS, ADA, XLM, Quantum, OMG. What else is there? I'm not looking at my portfolio. What else do I have in my portfolio? Obviously some Ethereum. Some Ether Classic is my coin of the month, so I have a good chunk, a good nice little bag of that. I'm gonna add to that bag this week because I just gotta wait for one of these trades to hit, and then whatever hits, I'm just gonna literally smash in, like, I don't know, half a Bitcoin into into ETC, because I believe ETC is gonna have a huge month. To hold ETC, guys, if you hold it for 50 days, 45 days, you're going to see crazy growth that you did not expect. I'm telling you that now. I'm just telling you that now because you're not going to expect it. So ETC is my coin of the month. I have very good reasons for it. Go look up on CoinMarketCal if you haven't heard. You traded crypto for the money, but you stayed for the innovation in tech and also a part of the movement that's going to destroy the feds. Absolutely, Tim. You bought a load of ETC on the weekend. Justin, great. Great, brother. What I'm going to tell you right now is whatever you bought it at is going to be pennies in 3 months. It'll be pennies. No, well, not pennies. But it'll be probably like 70-80% more by that point. Maybe even in 2 months, it'll be 70-80 to 100% more than it is right now. So, yeah. You like, well, Joey, you know, if you do research, you know what coins are good. Oh, I missed a couple. Ontology, One Chain. What else do I have in there? Neo, don't forget Neo, guys. Free gas is awesome. And so just so many awesome projects. So don't get sidetracked by only Bitcoin. I'm an 88-holic too, Tim. I got thousands of those bad boys. Thousands. I wish I had hundreds of thousands. I love that project. But I can tell you right now, guys, we're about to see a lot of movement. And when I mean that, I mean like I'm telling my mom to give me $5,000 just to freaking put it in the market so she can see what she's about to see. Not only that, I have my bot that's coming out. I have the trading signals. There's so many ways to make money in this. Oh, Sosa, check this shit out. IOTA's going to come out with some crazy technology this year. Crazy tech. People are keeping it so tight-lipped, no one hears about it. Amazing stuff, guys. IOTA is freaking awesome. And my friends who are developers in the industry that work inside of the computer industry, that work inside of the gaming industry, they're like, dude, this is the truth. I have my buddy, he's been mining Bitcoin for years. He's traded up all his freaking Bitcoin for IOTA because he works with IOTA and he works with Tangle Technology. So can you imagine how crazy that awesome that is? Like, it's just Boom, blows your mind. So you traded your Enigma for IOTA. Ay, why did you do that? Why? Buy IOTA. Don't get rid of your freaking Enigma, man. Crazy. It's okay. Buy more Enigma when you have a chance. This is not financial advice. This is my own personal opinion. I would not do that, but you can do whatever you want because this is not financial advice, as you guys know. So, Fami. Okay, I had Theta. I sold Theta, and I'll tell you why I sold Theta. I'm now working with a company called Verasity. Verasity. Go check that shit out. That is going to be better than Theta token, very likely, because they're going to do stuff even more different than YouTube, where they actually are going to have proof of view technology, which means if you don't actually watch the video, you do not get paid tokens. You cannot buy likes, you cannot buy subscribers. It's all organic, which is awesome. It's freaking really good stuff. Now, honestly, they also have already started airdropping. Their product works. They've started using their video. You have to watch the company's video, and when it's done, you click a link, and it lets you do an airdrop through the video. It's mind-boggling. ICO Bench is going to have it on as something that they're going to be using within their website. So I love Theta, but this one's going to be a nice challenge to it in terms of veracity. And I'm telling you guys, this team is freaking awesome, and they have a working product, and they've raised a ton of money. And if you want in on that, you have to watch my ICO pool, because we're going to be doing a pool for that, but so will a lot of people most likely, because it is a really good project, and there should be a lot of money coming into it because it has a ton of use case. No more spam, no more scam, no more buying likes, no more buying shares, no more buying views, none of that crap. It's all legit. And that's why I freaking like the project. And that's why I want to work with these guys. So that's the thing about veracity. That's what I want you guys to know. Now, next thing is Goldman Sachs vice president left to pursue cryptocurrency fortune. Check that shit out and tell me that doesn't get you a little ruffled up in feathers. Because what I can tell you is this. Goldman Sachs, okay, just lost a top trader. They just lost a top trader like 2 weeks ago. Right after him, they lose their vice president. Why do you think that is, guys? Do you think that some of these guys that are in the old system are going, wait a minute, something seems weird about this cryptocurrency stuff. Wait a minute, my friends are all becoming rich doing this. Why did we think it was a scam? Oh, because Jamie Dimon told us it's a scam. Of course we're going to believe that asshole. Nah. Yep. People in banking are leaving crypto because they see it's better, it's faster, it's efficient, it's everything that we always wanted it to be, and less bullshit from banks. From if I want to send Tim this friggin' pencil, if I'm a bank, I gotta send it to the bank first. So here, I want to send Tim the pencil. I could just hand it to him. Here you go, Tim. But no. I have to give it to this goddamn freaking bank first, who then goes and delivers it to Tim, and they charge me a fee for that. That's the traditional banking system, guys. Why do you think these guys are leaving? They probably don't even like it themselves. So, we're about to see some crazy shit. I don't say this a lot. I'm so excited I've been swearing. I never swear on the thing. So, what I can tell you is this is about to go crazy. The CEO of Goldman Sachs seems to not care about crypto much at all. Who cares about the CEO of Goldman Sachs? Why do you think his people are leaving? His people are leaving because they see it. And he's an old fogey talking about baby brains and bullshit. But you know what? You know what, guys? As you guys saw with my Buffett post, Buffett, Gates, everyone except for Elon Musk, who's not all about the money, are really worried about crypto because it's going to take their fortune away. Stocks are going to become less valuable. It's going to happen in our lifetime in the next few years. You're going to see it. And you know what? Any one of you guys that are in now are going to be laughing. I'm telling you. As long as you don't try to get weak hands and get out of this market, you are going to be laughing. You're going to be sitting on the roller coaster. It's the scariest in your life. And while we're going down on dips, you're going to be chilling like this. Yay. And then when we go up, you're going to be like, cool, and you're just going to be stacking bread, and that's what's going to happen. All right, so keep that in mind. Now, interesting stuff over here. You actually think they're leaving because crypto is booming and he's not on board? Yeah. Garrett, I actually think that has something to do with it. But why else would your main people leave? Right? They've been in the company for a long time. The company has done well. The company hasn't lost money. The company has made lots of money. But all of a sudden, you're doing all that successful stuff and you're leaving the company as a trader. You're leaving the company as a vice president. Think about it clearly, guys. There's something there. There's a lot more to it than you see. It's like Transformers. There's more than meets the eye. You have to look deeper into that stuff and you'll find things that you're going to see. Here's another interesting piece. Cryptocurrency exchanges pivot to decentralization to avoid overseeing user funds. So basically what they want is that, okay, I'll explain what a centralized exchange does. So a centralized exchange basically is essentially a bank. So when I send money to Binance, Binance holds the private keys. I don't, Binance does. Now why is that bad for Binance? Well, Binance gets hacked, they have to pay out me. But here's the thing, on a decentralized exchange, I will plug in my Trezor. I'll pull it out, right? Pull out my Trezor, plug it in my computer, boom, boom, right? Turns on, it's like, hey, Joel, how you doing? Awesome, great, wicked. I do every one of my trades right from this thing, right from here. It stays on my Trezor, it stays off exchange, all my private keys keep with me. I don't have to give them to anyone. And guess what's awesome about it? You don't have to pay any fees because no one ever has to freaking do anything for you. So it's pretty sweet. They're leaving because they now own cryptocurrency while they're employed by... Yeah, exactly. They're not allowed to own cryptocurrency while being employed by Goldman Sachs. And they're like, screw you guys. I'm going home. So that's pretty much it for today. So, Consensus 2018. Huge news, guys. Big shit's coming. Get ready for the waves. It's about to go down. And it's going to be crazy. You know what? Get a Trezor anyways, Tim. Because I literally can hold almost every single cryptocurrency on it, and it's worth to have it. Nanos, they're good, but they are limiting. I find Trezor's a little bit less limiting, and that's why I like them. And you know, they got that crypto steel, boy. This stuff's cool stuff, man. If my house burns down, my private key will still be on this day. That's how freaking awesome it is. So this is a cool piece of technology, man. It has all my keys on the inside of it. Interesting. Put it in the safe and you're good to go. And that's all you have to do. And then you just walk around your Trezor and anything happens, no problem. Get a new one. No big deal. So that's where we're at. So thanks you guys. Joey, do join my group if you can. It's Cryptocurrency Education, just located above. You just search it. You'll see my face looking like this. Something along those lines. And that's it. What is it called again? A Trezor. If you don't have a Trezor, guys, you need to get one. I just did a review for someone for a Trezor. They look like this. Just put it up. Trezor. Okay. How much are they? This one, it's expensive because I live in Thailand. I have to pay duties on everything that it comes in. So I ended up paying like $250 for it because I got the crypto steel. But I wanted the crypto steel. And you know what? When you dabble with money, you don't fudge around. You keep it safe, and that's smart. Now the Nano is good, but you can't do ERC20 tokens. And because I have my ICO pool and like we get tokens all the time, it's much safer to keep them on a Trezor than in your Mew, right? So it's a lot nicer when I get someone says, "Oh, we're gonna transfer your tokens." I'm like, "Sweet, put it on my Trezor right away, right?" And then I do allocations, whatever. Boom, then it goes to the people because it's safe. That's why I like it. So, crypto steel, yes. You'll just go on the Trezor website. You'll find it, Alan. It's not hard to do. And they are super easy to use, guys. You go on the website. If you don't know how to do it, just hit me up, man. It's super simple. I'll make videos for that eventually. Now, remember, guys, once I have no more work during the day, because right now I have 33 days left or something of my school year, 32 days left of work for a school still. And the only reason I'm staying is because I don't want to lose my bonus. It's like $15,000 of cryptocurrency I'm going to throw in. So I'm not going to lose that. So that's the only reason I'm doing it. And yeah, once I'm done, then I'm done, and that's it. Is it worth paying out on a Trezor when I have a tiny portfolio? No, Lee, it's not. Not yet. Now, Lee, if you're not worried about it and it's on Binance and it's like a couple $1,000s, it's not a big deal. But once you start getting in the tens of thousands of dollars, you might want to think about a Trezor. Just putting it out there. And if you do have millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars, do not, and I mean absolutely do not, tell people. Okay? Don't post it on social media. Don't be that kid who killed himself today. Literally, no bullshit. A kid killed himself because he was on social media thinking he's super cool and he posted saying like, "Oh yeah, look at me with my money, blah blah blah," and then people came and robbed him and stole his money. So, can I put all my coins on a Trezor? Cool. Been trying to get grips with you and Nano. People will rob you, absolutely. So guys, this is why I never talk about how much money I have in crypto. I don't show my freaking I don't show my portfolio or anything because Ian Bellina learned that the hard way. So I don't need to show you my portfolio. Okay, guys, follow my calls. Just on my calls alone, you'll know that I'm successful, okay? And you'll know because you love me, right? I love you guys too. So all I can tell you is this. Be careful out there. This is a real story that happened, and I'm just going to show you this before I go. It's really sad. And the guy, you know, this kid, look at him. He actually killed himself after having $280,000 stolen from his flat after showing off this picture right here. Okay? So, remember guys, no matter what happens, be humble, be happy. Don't let this kind of stuff happen to you. It's really a sad story. I feel horrible for this kid. And, you know, that's the thing that we have to remember is it's not about bragging. It's not about being cool, right? Crypto was never about bragging and being the coolest guy in the room and all that stuff. What is crypto? Crypto is about a revolution, about getting the banks, getting the governments and the banks out of our pockets and actually having a chance to move forward in life. And that's what I'm trying to help a lot of you guys do. So just do what you do, man. You guys are all awesome. You're going to do well. If you need help with anything, you ever want signals or learn how to play to trade swings, which are a lot easier than day trading, a lot less stressful, I'll teach you all the ins and outs. You can ask Leroy. He's in the group. You can ask a couple of the other guys that have joined and started playing the signals and hitting them, and they're like, wow, they hit a lot more often than they realize. And they're just going to keep coming. I'm telling you guys, now especially the market's going to go bull. It's going to be even easier. I'll call anything a lot of the time. I'll call stuff that I see with a little bit of a, like, my guy will be like, hey man, we got 19 calls today on a good day. On a bad day, I'll just, we get 3 or 5, right? So things are going to happen, man. I'm telling you. I can assure you that they did not leave Goldman Sachs. What do you mean you can assure me that they didn't leave Goldman Sachs? You can't assure me that, Garrett, because my girlfriend works at Goldman Sachs. She tells me all this. I'm pro crypto. What are you? What are you talking about, Garrett? So what is she works at Goldman Sachs? But then why are they leaving? Why are those traders leaving? And why is the VP leaving? It's not crypto. Then what is it? What would it be? Like there has to be another reason for why they're actually leaving. What do you see nice on Exodus? What do you mean by that, Jashawn? I'm not sure what you mean by that. On Exodus, there's lots of coins, if that's what you're talking about. But I'm not really sure what you mean. So they're just leaving. It's not because the crypto would make no sense. I think he says they're allowed to own crypto as an employee. I'll call him a banker. Okay. Garrett, you might be right. You could be wrong. I don't know. No one really knows why people leave companies and stuff like that. But the thing is, when the captions are stating certain things like they're leaving because crypto, that usually tells me they're leaving because of crypto. It could be wrong. It could be right. But, I mean, when we see Goldman Sachs leaves to pursue cryptocurrency fortune, pretty hard to say anything against that because the article does talk about him doing that. So, you never know. They're leaving for crypto regardless if your girlfriend works for them or not. I don't care if she works for them. I know people that work upper level in that company, and they're even saying it too. They're saying, yeah, Joel, like people are starting to leave. They want to like get into crypto, and it might not be the only reason, but that's possibly a lot of it why they're doing it. So, anyways, I'll see all you guys on Wednesday. You guys have a great start of your week. Wednesday, I'll catch you guys up on consensus and what's been going on. And if I have a chance to do another video, I will tomorrow. But Other than that, you guys have a wicked awesome day. Go kick ass this week. It's going to be a really good week in crypto. You're going to have a great time. You're going to be smiling and happy. And even if the crypto market drops a little bit, remember that traditionally our market goes like this. We go from down here to up here, usually in this time, over the next 2 months. Chill. Life is good. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. Have a great, great day. Don't worry if it's a Monday. Mondays don't have to be bad. They can be freaking awesome. And so, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's 1:30 in the morning. I should get to bed, shouldn't I? See you guys tomorrow. Or, no, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. See you, my beautiful, awesome crypto peeps. I'll see you all real soon. Have a good night, guys.